Good morning, sunshine. Welcome back to another episode of Calm Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Sarah.
And I'm Ben. Good morning, everyone. Or is it afternoon? What time is it?
Ben, come on, it's 10 a.m. The day has already started. You sound like you just rolled out of bed.
Honestly, Sarah, I kind of did. I am currently running on zero energy. I think my brain is still asleep.
Well, you are perfect for today's topic then. Today, we're going to talk about the most difficult part of the day for many people, the morning routine.
My least favorite time of day.
We're going to discuss the difference between morning people, like me, and night owls, like you. We'll talk about waking up, the struggle of leaving a warm bed, and the coffee that saves our lives.
Sounds good. And listeners, as always, pay attention to the vocabulary we use. We're going to use some very common daily English words that you can use to describe your own mornings. Words like snooze, overslept, and the feeling of being in zombie mode.
Exactly. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's get started. So then, be honest with me. Walk me through your morning today. How did it start?
Okay, let me paint a picture for you. So, last night I was up late watching movies, right? I set my alarm for 7 a.m. because I wanted to be productive.
That sounds ambitious.
Very ambitious. So, 7 a.m. comes, the alarm goes off. It's that horrible sound on the iPhone, you know the one? Radar?
Oh, I hate that sound. It gives me a heart attack.
Right? So my alarm rings, and without even opening my eyes, my hand just automatically finds the phone and hits snooze.
Ah, the dangerous snooze button. How many times?
Once? Maybe twice? Okay, fine. I think I hit snooze like 5 times. It's a bad habit. I just kept saying to myself, 5 more minutes, just 5 more minutes.
5 minutes turns into 50 minutes very quickly.
Exactly. And that is exactly what happened. I closed my eyes for what felt like 1 second, and when I opened them again, it was 8:30. I totally overslept.
Oh no, 8:30? But we had a meeting at 9.
I know. The panic was real. You know that feeling when you wake up and you see the sunlight is too bright and you realize you messed up? My heart started pounding. I jumped out of bed. I didn't have time to shower properly. I didn't have time to make breakfast. I just had to rush.
I can imagine. So you were running around your apartment like a crazy person?
Basically. I throw on the first clothes I saw on the floor. I couldn't find my keys. It was chaos. I managed to brush my teeth, thank goodness, but I definitely didn't have time to make coffee, and that is the biggest problem.
Why is that the biggest problem?
Because without coffee, Sarah, I am not a human being. I drove here in total zombie mode.
Zombie mode?
Yeah, you know zombies in movies? They walk slowly, they groan, they stare at nothing. That was me on the train. I was just standing there, holding the handle, eyes half open, not thinking about anything, just existing.
That sounds terrible. I feel a little bit bad for you, but also it's kind of your own fault for staying up late.
I know, but hey, I made it. I'm here. I managed to stop at that cafe downstairs and grab a coffee right before I came up to the studio. So the caffeine is slowly kicking in now. So that was my disaster of a morning. But what about you, Sarah? You're you're charmingly energetic. You're an early bird. What time did you wake up?
Well, unlike you, I love mornings. My alarm is set for 5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m.? That is illegal. That should be illegal. Why?
It's peaceful. It's the only time of day when nobody is emailing me or calling me. So my alarm goes off at 5:30, and here's my secret. I never, ever touch the snooze button.
Never?
Never. I have a rule. When the alarm rings, I count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and I sit up immediately. If you stay in bed, you lose.
Wow, that takes a lot of discipline. So you wake up at 5:30, and then what? Do you go for a run or something crazy like that?
Sometimes, but today I just wanted a slow morning. I went to the kitchen, I brewed some fresh coffee, I ground the beans myself, and I just sat on my balcony watching the sunrise.
See, that sounds like a movie. That doesn't sound like real life.
It's real life if you go to bed early. It gave me time to mentally prepare for the day. By the time I left the house, I wasn't in a rush at all. I took the bus, listened to some music, and got here 10 minutes early.
You know, I'm jealous. I really am. I wish I could be like that. But my brain just doesn't work at 5 a.m. I feel like there are two types of people in the world. People who set one alarm and people who set 10 alarms.
That is so true, but I think you can change, Ben. You just need a better routine.
Maybe. Or maybe I just need to move to a country where the workday starts at noon. Does that exist?
I don't think so. But hey, at least you're awake now.
Barely, but yes, the coffee is helping.
All right, listeners, pause for a second. We just had a nice chat about our mornings, but we used some specific words that are really common in English, especially when talking about daily habits.
Yeah, let's break them down. If you want to sound natural when talking to your friends or colleagues, these are the words you should use.
Let's start with the villain of Ben's story, snooze.
Ah, my best friend and my worst enemy. So snooze, S-N-O-O-Z-E. Most alarm clocks or phones have a button that says snooze.
Right. To snooze means to pause the alarm for a short time, usually 5 or 10 minutes, so you can sleep a little bit longer.
You can use it as a verb. You can say, I snoozed my alarm 3 times. Or, don't hit snooze, just get up.
It's funny because snooze by itself also means a short sleep, like a nap, but usually we use it for the alarm button. Okay, next word. Because Ben hit snooze too many times, what happened?
I overslept.
Overslept. This is the past tense of oversleep. This is a tricky one, Ben. What is the difference between oversleep and sleep late?
Good question. A lot of learners confuse this. To sleep late usually means you stay awake until late at night. Example, I slept late last night because I was watching a movie. To oversleep means you woke up later than you planned to. It's usually an accident or mistake.
Exactly. If you wanted to wake up at 7, but you woke up at 9, you overslept. You missed your alarm. It's usually a bad thing.
Yep, and because I overslept, I had to rush.
Rush. R-U-S-H. To rush means to hurry or to move very quickly because you don't have enough time.
You can say, I'm in a rush, meaning I am in a hurry. Or, I had to rush to the station.
It's a very useful word. Stop rushing me means stop making me hurry.
Okay, next one. My favorite phrase of the day. Grab a coffee.
We use grab a lot in casual English, don't we? Technically, grab means to take something roughly with your hand. But in this context...
In this context, grab just means to get, buy, or consume something quickly. Let's grab lunch means let's go eat lunch. Can I grab a glass of water? Means can I get a glass of water? I need to grab a taxi means I need to find or take a taxi.
It sounds much more natural than saying, I want to buy a coffee. Just say, let's grab a coffee. It sounds friendly and casual.
And finally, my current state of being. Zombie mode.
This is definitely slang, but it's very visual. A zombie is a monster that is dead but walking.
So if you say, I am in zombie mode, it means you are awake physically, but your brain is not working. You are moving automatically. You usually feel this way when you are exhausted, hungover, or just haven't had caffeine.
Example sentence, don't talk to me before 8 a.m. I am in full zombie mode.
That is my life motto.
You know, Ben, talking about grabbing a coffee reminds me of something. In Western culture, and I think increasingly everywhere else, the morning coffee run is a huge part of the routine.
Oh, absolutely. It's not just about the drink, it's a ritual. Even if you are late, even if you have to rush, many people will still stop to grab a coffee.
True. I've seen people who are 15 minutes late for work, but they still walk in holding a Starbucks cup.
It's the fuel. We can't function without it. But Sarah, what about our listeners? I'm curious about their routines.
Me too. So here's our challenge of the week for you guys.
We want you to answer this question in English. You can write it in your journal, record yourself on your phone, or just talk to your mirror.
The question is, are you an early bird or a night owl? And what is the first thing you do when you wake up?
Do you check your phone? Do you drink water? Do you hit snooze 10 times like me?
Try to use the vocabulary we learned today. Try to use rush or zombie mode in your sentences.
For example, I am not a morning person. I usually wake up in zombie mode and have to grab a coffee immediately.
Perfect. Practicing these sentences out loud helps your mouth get used to the pronunciation. All right, Ben, I think the caffeine is finally working because your eyes look a bit more open now.
Yeah, I'm feeling better. I think I'm ready to start the day, even though it's almost noon.
Better late than never. Thank you, everyone, for listening to English in Action. We hope this episode helps you describe your morning routine a little better.
If you enjoyed the podcast, don't forget to subscribe. And hey, try waking up 10 minutes earlier tomorrow. Just try it.
Or just set your alarm across the room so you can't hit snooze.
Don't listen to her. Sleep is important.
Have a great week, everyone.
See ya.